I think there's plenty to be aggrieved about in the American economy. I think most Americans' sense of justice was offended, mine was, by what has gone on in the last few years with the financial collapse, in the sense that the people who caused it, who really are blameworthy for it, have escaped untouched and are doing as well as they ever did. And the millions and millions of Americans who are suffering, who've lost their jobs or are making less than they were before, or have lost their homes to foreclosure, or simply seen their homes go down dramatically in value, and with that, their life savings disappear, and they're the ones who suffered. The generation-long slide towards income inequality after having, for half a century from the New Deal forward, having a broadly shared prosperity. So when the economy grew, all Americans did better. We have not seen that, and I'm not surprised that people feel aggrieved. I feel aggrieved. I absolutely do not think that we need to cut programs like Social Security and Medicare that middle-class Americans have depended upon for their security. We absolutely do not need to do that, and it's almost easy to forget given what the debate is now, but just a decade ago, the debate in Washington was not what to do about the deficit, it was what to do with the surplus. Alan Greenspan, who was then the chairman of the Federal Reserve Board, was worried that if we paid off the entire national debt too quickly, and at that point we were 3 to 5 years away from paying off the entire national debt, that would be unsettling for the market or for the economy, and we actually needed a little bit of debt. We needed some government debt out there. It was important to the financial system. And so what Republican Congress and a Republican president did was cut taxes pretty significantly, and especially for the richest Americans. And now we're talking about cutting Social Security and Medicare and not revisiting those tax cuts. That makes no sense to me, and I think it makes no sense to most Americans.